Hello again. This is Evelyn of E.S.freecoach, and today we will be talking all about copyright. Copyright. I mean, if you are new in YouTube, or maybe you are already in YouTube, but you are not totally aware about this copyright infringement things. I mean, I found something here, and I will, even just read it to make it very clear. Okay, copyright infringement occurs when the violating party exercises any of the creator's exclusive rights to the work without permission. This includes all manners of distribution. You mean selling, broadcasting, performing, etc., and everything, copying it, using it. Okay, now I will use my own words for a simple understanding of copyright. Okay, when we are creating videos, some people might use music, any material, pictures, photo, videos, and all these things are not your own. You never created it, you only copy it, you can paste it, blah blah blah, and put it in your channel. And maybe, yeah, it will work. There are even YouTubers who earn money, a lot of money of it, until it came to the point that the owner of those videos, the owner of those photos, or the owner of those music or songs will sue you or will claim that they are the owner of that material. And there you have a case of copyright infringement. And in that way, and I will tell you, there are YouTubers who have this kind of problem, and they lost it. I mean, those videos that they use another material, they use music and all this stuff that they don't really own, they have a problem because YouTube has to take it out. If somebody will claim to YouTube, hey, I own that material, I own that song, I own uh, that video, and you have to stop playing it because that person it's not the owner of it, and YouTube has no choice. They have to take it out. That is what we mean about all this kind of copyright thing. Another thing, a lot of YouTubers, especially if you are not yet monetized, okay, and these are very simple, very, it happens to a lot of new YouTubers, beginners, and people who who immediately they want to be a YouTuber. They are in a hurry. They don't read the YouTube partnership regulations and all these things, that everything is actually in YouTube. If you want to learn everything before you start, so the legalities and all these things, you have to go to YouTube and read things there. Or if you are tired, you are lazy of learning or reading, you listen to other YouTubers who will tell you what to do, what is the best, and all this stuff. Because I will tell you, this is my third channel. My first channel, when I was monetized, I never have any issue, I never have any problem. Why? Because I just follow all the regulations, every legality that you have to follow in YouTube community program. I followed everything, so I never have issues when my channel, when I reach the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours. Because when YouTube will see it, I already applied for monetization, and then they will go through your channel. If you really follow all the regulations and the legalities in YouTube, and they will not find anything, okay, they will approve the monetization. They will monetize your channel. But mind you, there are YouTubers, they have very good contents, all this stuff. They get a lot of views. And then when the time comes that, and then they think that, oh, it was okay, I was putting a lot of videos, and people are subscribing and people are viewing me. And yes, maybe they have videos like they are in a mall, they are in a park, they are in a public place, where in that place there is a music playing, and that music background, you can be a copyright, you can get a copyright strike of that. The YouTube will not allow it. I mean, not a single, singing thing there. They will immediately see it that, oh, you're using this material and this, you don't own this, especially if that playing there is a very well known artist, and they will really, they see it, they hear it immediately. They will not approve your monetization. So I will tell you, I have a lot in my first channel. I have a lot of YouTube friends, and they have already the 1,000 subscribers. They have already the 4,000 watch hours. But then when they apply for monetization, they were being like warned, and they'll say, we cannot monetize yet your channel. You have to clear it up because you have used a third party material. You have used a material that you don't own, that is not originally yours. So you have to go through to your channel. What YouTube means is like, you might think that, no, I'm not uploading any music, I'm not using. No, they will see it, and when they see it and they hear it, they will immediately give you a warning and tell you, we cannot monetize your channel. And it's because you have copyright issues there, and it means you did something, it's not, yeah, you don't really mean to have the music. But then some people, maybe they don't know how to take out the music, because you can actually extract any voice, any music, any background in your videos. You have to extract those materials, take it away, take it out from that video before you upload it, or else you will have problem with copyright. And some people will think, well, it's okay, I have been uploading now, and now, oh, look, I have 500 subscribers, and I've been uploading, and there's music, and all this thing, all this material I use, and YouTube didn't warn me. Of course, they will not warn you if you're not monetized yet. They will see, and they will look through all there when you will apply already for monetization. And then if you will see that your channel has this. Another thing, okay, some people, they're already monetized, they're already earning money, and then still they use material. This material they use, it might be a song, it might be a photo, it might be a video. This material they use, it was okay, they were able to do that, they were able to put there, okay, there was no problem. But then suddenly, and there are big YouTubers who experience that too, suddenly there is someone claiming that that material is mine, you have to take it out. And in reality, in real life, there's a YouTuber, he had put a lot of this material, he had a lot of subscribers, a lot of views, and he earns very good in it. And this person who owns the material suddenly came and claimed it to YouTube, that materials are mine. I mean, you should stop the production of this, you should stop that, because the person putting it doesn't own it, it's mine. YouTube has no choice, they have to put it out, they have to take out the monetization of that certain video. Think, there are people who have already 1 million views in a certain video, and some of the material of that video, even how slight it is, even how little it is, YouTube will totally take out the monetization, and even has the right to tell you, you have to you have to take out this video because somebody is claiming that it's his or her material, and you're not allowed to use it. And you can be sued for that in court if you will not listen. Or else, of course, YouTube can just take it out. YouTube can just stop monetizing your channel, or these videos that you put. And think, if you have already like even just 30,000, 50,000, 100,000 views, or even 500, 1 million views of that, and suddenly they take it out, that is a big loss to your revenue in YouTube. So that is one thing we have to think about when it comes to copyright. Some people will think, I think it's much better to play safe, to play safe. And playing safe is like, use the music in YouTube. Because what you can do actually is that what I do, in my first channel, I have I have videos all about places. And you want to have, when you show a place like travels and like that, even you show it, or like gardens, because I like gardens. When you show them, it's so nice when you have a narration at the same time you have a lighter slow music on it, and it's so nice to watch, right? Even me, if I look at a channel all about gardening, nobody's talking, or maybe all about a park or a place, a beautiful place or nature, you want to put the nature sound, blah blah blah. Yeah, for you to make it sure and play safe, use the music that YouTube recommends. I mean, you can download all the music that you will find in YouTube Studio library. That is what I do. What I do actually is, I have, before I started KineMaster, and then I don't buy it, so I don't pay anything, so it's, you see the watermark. But then I started to be doing with DaVinci Resolve 18 studio program. I bought the program, because you get a lot of features when you buy it. So I bought the program of Da Vinci. I studied Da Vinci, how do you say it? Da Vinci editing program. And yeah, I can already edit, maybe not the very advanced, because I'm still learning a lot about Da Vinci Resolve. And then the music that I use, actually, I took it from YouTube Studio. They have their music library. So what I did, I download from the YouTube Studio music library. I download it in my PC, and when I will do editing in DaVinci, I use those downloaded music from YouTube Studio library, and there you play safe. I mean, why should we need to put a music owned by this, uh, big artists, so it actually works very well. So as my as what I've experienced, as long as you follow the rules and regulations of the YouTube partnership program and all those legalities there, be sure that you are aware of it, and that if you're not so sure, then you can actually go to other YouTubers doing this thing, or you can just Google. All information are there, and play safe, because you will really feel sorry when you have a video that is already have 10, 50,000 views, and suddenly it has to be taken out because you have a material in it where you don't own it. Another thing. Okay, speaking of pictures, photos, it's a lot of photos, it's a lot of pictures. It's like this pictures for free that you will not be copyrighted. But if example, you go to Google and you want this picture, okay? Of course, you still can get that picture, but what you will do, you have to do, how do you say it? You have to change it. Instead that it's a whole photo of something, you change it, you cut it, you edit it, that it will never look like the original, so you will never copy the original. I mean, you copy the photo and you edit it. Okay, you edit it. When you edit it, you can change a little bit of the color, you can change the size, you can crop it, and in that way you're not totally copying that, because you already modified that picture, I mean material. So that is how you do it. So you will never have problems when it comes to copyright. Anyway, I hope I was able to explain to you about copyright and everything. And I hope I was able to help you. And if you're not my subscribers yet, help me grow. We will grow together. Maybe you grow faster than me. Because this channel is just new when I make this now. It's kind of new, so I don't even have subscribers now, but I have already viewers. And why? Yeah, because if you do contents that you have a market for that content, that people will consume that content, then you have views even if you have no subscribers yet. So be with me, subscribe to E.S.Free Coach, and I will give free coaching and free tutorials that I was able to learn on my first monetized channel. And again, see you again next time. Thank you for listening or watching. This is Evelyn, all E.S.Free Coach.